collapse of the Mauryan Empire in 2nd century BCE created a power vacuum that allowed smaller kingdoms to emerge, particularly in the southern subcontinent. While the Sunga dynasty gained some attention for their rule in northern India, the southern kingdoms, particularly the Satavahanas, often remained overshadowed. The Satavahanas or the Andhras dominated the Deccan region and became the lords of Dakshinapatha. Their most formidable ruler, Gautamiputra Satakarni, is often overlooked in history. Yet, his achievements were monumental both in terms of military victories and consolidation of power. The Satavahana Dynasty arose as a powerful force in Deccan after the Mauryan Empire's fragmentation. Their capital, Pratishthana, modern-day Paithan in Maharashtra, became the heart of the dynasty. The Satavahanas claimed the descent from Mauryas, and early inscriptions suggest they were once loyal subjects of the Mauryan Empire known as Andhra Bhrityas. The first ruler, Simuka, defeated the Kanva dynasty and the remnants of Sunga Empire. His successors such as Krishna and Satakarni I expanded the kingdom's borders, establishing their presence in regions like Kalinga, Saurashtra, and Konkan. These early kings set the stage for the Satavahanas' dominance, though their power began to wane due to the rise of Shakas, the western Kshatrapas, who took over large parts of Deccan, including North Maharashtra and Malwa. After the reign of Satakarni I, the Satavahanas entered a period of decline, often remembered as a dark phase of the dynasty. During this time, Shakas, who were rapidly expanding in western parts of India, pushed into the territories once controlled by Satavahanas, including the regions like Konkan, Malwa, and Rajputana. The rivalry between the Satavahanas and Shakas was fierce, with both sides constantly vying for control of crucial seaports such as Brigukacha, modern-day Broj, Kalyan, and Sopara. It was during this turbulent time that Gautamiputra Satakarni emerged as the savior of the Satavahana dynasty. His reign, estimated to be from 106 to 30 CE, marked the resurgence of the Satavahanas. Gautamiputra is often regarded as the greatest king of the dynasty for his military prowess and for restoring the kingdom's lost glory. He launched a series of successful campaigns against Shakas, Indo-Greeks, and Parthians, who had been dominant in western India. Gautamiputra's most significant achievement was the defeat of Shaharata dynasty, a powerful branch of the western Shakas. The victory marked the end of Shaka dominance in the region and reinstated Satavahana supremacy. He is described as obedient to his mother, and numerous titles given to him reflect his valor and moral integrity. Titles such as Varavarana Vikrama Charu Vikrama, the one whose gait is as beautiful as choice elephant, and Sakayavana Pahalvani Sudana, destroyers of Scythians, Indo-Greeks, and Parthians, celebrate his prowess as a warrior. Much of what we know about Gautamiputra Satakarni comes from the Nasik inscription, which details his military conquest and territorial expansions. The inscription states that Gautamiputra recaptured important regions in Upper Deccan, including areas in Saurashtra, Avanti, Vidarbha, and Mulaka. His military triumphs led him to adopt the titles Raja Raja and Maharaja. Gautamiputra's military successes also contributed to the restoration of Satavahana pride in the territory, which had been diminished by frequent invasion of Shakas. He is credited with securing the Deccan, driving out foreign invaders, and fortifying his empire. Furthermore, Gautamiputra Satakarni is also remembered for his religious tolerance. The Satavahanas were patrons of Buddhism and Brahminism, and Gautamiputra's reign saw the granting of land for both Brahmin and Buddhist monks. He has also ensured that the lands of these religious communities would remain undisturbed by royal troops, indicating his commitment to preserve religious harmony and autonomy. Gautamiputra Satakarni was not only a fierce warrior and a conqueror, but also a just ruler who restored the order and prosperity to the Deccan region. His reign saw the Satavahana Dynasty reaching its zenith, controlling the vast territories across southern and central India. His victory over the Shakas and other foreign powers restored the dignity of the Satavahanas and secured their place in Indian history. In addition to military victories, Gautamiputra's contribution to society, governance, and religious tolerance make him one of India's greatest rulers. Despite his monumental achievements, he remains a largely forgotten figure in Indian history, overshadowed by the likes of Chandragupta Maurya and Ashoka. Yet, Gautamiputra Satakarni's legacy as the Lord of Dakshinapatha and his role in shaping southern Indian history remain a testament to his greatness. Gautamiputra Satakarni was a warrior of extraordinary skill, a ruler of great wisdom, and a man who understood the importance of religious and cultural tolerance. His victories over the Shakas and other foreign powers not only solidified the Satavahana dynastic control over the Deccan, but also restored the lost honor of his ancestors. Today, we must remember him not just as a king, but as a symbol of resilience and the leadership in the face of adversity. A true hero of Dakshinapatha, whose legacy deserves greater recognition in the archives of Indian history.